Digging in once again, Yogi Berra. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Catcher, Yogi Berra.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Stepping in, Joe Torre. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. He'll go to the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Here's Didi Gregorius. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1. Bounce to first. To his right, Thomas. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
First baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
A left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Berra on third with 2 out. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. The 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses down below the knee.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
How about it?
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
From the stretch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ground ball left side. Reined in to second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
In now, Mike Piazza. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Next pitch will make an even 80 pitches for Sabathia. The 1-1. There's a slider taken for a ball. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that